Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Grateful back here today with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing y'all my Demigod center Shaq dominant, whatever you want to call it, build, right? So before I get into this build, let me tell y'all from right now, this is a rec and fives build. This is a build if you want to rep grind in the rec during double rep for that, which is amazing. By the way, I gained about like 50% in a day with this, just because even if you lose, you are gonna straight snag on everybody and you're still gonna get percent from the teammate grade, but yeah, when you win you get a lot. So there's that. And then if you want to play fives, this is also an insane build for fives. It basically snags everybody, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's just get straight into it. So you're gonna want to go center, pretty obviously. You want to go 7 foot on the build, you want to go 6'8" wingspan, and you want to go 256 for the weights. Now the first thing that you want to bring up is the strength all the way. It's simple as that. There's a reason for that, and the reason for that, I put the vertical up. I just let it, you know, I'm kind of like all over the place right now, but you get that brick wall on Hall of Fame, which straight up, it will just send people to the floor all the time. It's insane. And you just get better animations, in my opinion, with the high strength. That's just how I feel. Speed, you want that all the way up. Leave the agility at 47. The defensive rebounds, you want to bring up to a 96, and the defensive rebound you want to bring up to an 85. So the reason why the offensive rebound is up to a 96 is mainly just because with the cap breakers, if you guys see right here, if you get 99 offensive rebound, you do get that legend rebound chaser. So if you do want to use your cap breakers on that offensive rebound, 3 of them, you can use them and you can get that legend. And I think you get a legend box out too. Now you need 96 strength, so you need to use 3 on the offensive, and you need to use 1 on the strength if you want, but I don't think you can use 1 on the strength. So maybe if you want to go like, what, can you go 257 and get that up? I mean, maybe if you want to do that, you could. Let's just do that for now, see how this build comes along. So for the block, you want to go for 84 for the block. That's basically where you get all these silver badges. As simple as that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you just don't really get that many blocks in this game, and it's just how it is. Like, you have to angle it super right and you have to just be on it, but like, you don't really get that many blocks, if I'm just gonna be honest. So for the steal, I'm bringing that to a 60, so I get that interceptor on bronze. For my interior, I'm just leaving that at 76 for right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this build with the 96 strength just to see if it works, but if not, we'll bring the weight down by 1. So for the pass hack, you want that at 93. There's a big reason. You get break start on Hall of Fame, you get dimer on Hall of Fame. You're literally gonna be throwing steamers across the court. I will get rebounds and I will just chuck it down. People don't even have to wait for me on the defensive or on the their side of the floor. They could just run down. Everybody can leave. It's simple as that. Like, this build will legitimately throw 90-mile-per-hour passes that basically nobody is gonna steal. So that's why I like this build so much personally. So for my standing dunk, I'm bringing that up to 90, and my post control, I'm also bringing that up to a 90. Now see, this build is definitely different than my 256, but this is what you'd get if you want that 96 strength. So if y'all want that 96 strength, y'all can copy this down right now, but I'm gonna go bring the weight down by 1 and show y'all my actual build. I just wanted to see if I could like get away with the 96 strength, but I definitely cannot get away with the 96 strength. Simple as that. So for the post control, you want that up to 90, and your close shot, you want that up to an 85. It should go by itself. Close shot, you actually need close shot in this game. I don't really know why we're NBA players and we're missing layups, but if you do not have close shot, you will miss wide open layups, and it is simple as that. I don't know why the game is like that, but it just is like that. From my post control, I just like that at a 90. Now what you could do is you could bring this down to an 85, and you could necessarily bring up the mid-range a little bit if you want to. Personally, I like this build as a full inside, and I like my post control at like a 90, but you could really bring it to like an 87. It'll be fine at the 87. Drive and dunk, you need that. Drive and layup, probably need a lot of that. Yep. I'm just trying to tweak around with the build and see what I could do. We could bring that down by 1, bring this down by 1. Like you can get up to a 63 midi, but you're not gonna have a free throw. So it's like, if y'all want a free throw or if y'all want a midi, personally I'd rather go for a free throw on a big, just because you're gonna be taking a lot of free throws. So yeah, as simple as that. This is the build. Like I say with all of my build videos in general, edit the build, see what y'all want with the build, see what you could upgrade, see what you could do differently from me. Use this as a template. It's a quick video. I don't really take too long on my build videos, just because I don't really need to explain literally everything about the build. If you guys know just a little bit about basketball, you guys should just know everything. I mean, the main thing is really the block and the like offensive rebound being high. It's really just because people just get defensive rebounds easily in this game. You don't need a high defensive rebound because you can get the badges with the offensive rebound being high, right? So you don't really need that defensive rebound being like a 95. You can let your offensive rebound take over instead, and that's really the sauce with this game right now. Your vertical, I don't know why did they take my vertical down one? I didn't do that. I don't know why I did that. The vertical is supposed to be 75. I don't know why I took that one. But yeah, this is the build. Simple as that. This is the build that I use on, like, that I just use as my center, and I just dog everybody out. I feel like I needed to make a video on it just because how good this build really is. And yeah, it's been your boy Grateful, and I'm out. Peace.